Kaylee Hanna, Maya Kelsch, and Szczuka, big reasons why JSerra ends more than 155 minutes of scoreless soccer and gets one of the biggest goals of the year to beat Orange Lutheran. It wasn't going to be a scoreless tie this time, and the group that needed a win so desperately after the first round now finds itself in position to possibly contend for a league title on Monday at Mater Dei. Kaylee, like you and I talked about after Mater Dei the first time, like we just need one spark. We just need one win to keep it going in the right direction. Obviously, you took down the biggest challenge of all, but just how important was it to build off of that and not kind of give an opportunity back with a scoreless tie tonight?
Yeah, I definitely think that we fought all the way till the end, and we definitely worked for this goal. We probably should have put more in, but a win is a win.
Of course. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece.
Yep.
As long as it goes in the right column. Did you feel like you were getting what you wanted in the run of play, or did you feel like especially like I said, playing them 0-0 before, and obviously with them being so kind of defensive minded and and punt and run, that it's like, hey, we might have to really be efficient and take advantage on a set piece.
Last time we played them, it was like very chaos, but I feel like when we played them this time, we were calm, and I feel like we just played the way that we wanted to play. Obviously, it wasn't perfect, but we just made it work.
The result was very perfect. In that aspect, I'm so happy that she touched on the word chaos. Just it's almost like they purposely play with no rhythm, like the constant substitutions and the constant stop start, moving people around and whatnot. Like, how important is it for you guys just to stay within yourselves and play JSerra's best brand of soccer and not kind of get distracted by that?
Yeah, it's definitely mind games the whole time, especially towards the end. After we put one in, I think we changed our defensive mindset. We started winning everything, and then we just got a gritty goal and put it in the back of the net.
But there were so many times. I mean, obviously soccer is much more a game of so close than the brilliance that the three of you put together, the brilliance that Gigi's put together this week against both Santa Margarita and Orange Lutheran. I mean, and I said this to Kaylee even after the Mater Dei result, that you totally you won the time of possession and the execution is just the fact that they capitalized on some of the minimal chances that they had. But did you feel like, hey, we're creating a barrage of chances, whether it finds itself to the goalkeeper and we play on a rebound, or we just switch the point of attack? Like, did you just keep believing that it's like, as long as we keep getting it inside the 18, something good's going to happen?
Yeah, that was it. It was all about pushing the ball forward, getting it in their half, making them face their goal, and putting it in the back of the net.
What does it say about the character of this group, that you're playing in the most unforgiving, challenging league in America? You go through the first round playing quality soccer, but unfortunately no victories, and now you have to actually root for Orange Lutheran on Monday against Santa Margarita. But you have the opportunity in front of you that you could go from fourth to first in the span of one round. What does it say about the resilience of this group, Maya?
It shows we don't give up and we're ready to take a title.
Awesome, well done. And the woman who's had arguably the most successful week of any high school soccer player in Southern California, Gigi. I mean, obviously you live for the big moment, whether it's club or whether it's representing the JSerra Lions. Obviously Kaylee and Maya were doing so much all night, but just what did you see? What did you feel in that moment, and how important was it for you to remain calm to be able to knock it in?
Well, obviously, I've had chances before, and I knew I needed to stay calm and focused this half. I'm just blessed that I have the teammates that continue to trust me with the ball, and I'm glad I got the opportunity again and finally knocked it in the net.
And the fact that this group, even in the loss to Santa Margarita here, right? You completely dominated the last stretch of the match, and then obviously, like I said to the girls and to AJ, definitely had more of the run of play against Mater Dei, and then obviously to be able to do what you did against Santa Margarita, just the endurance and the discipline, the commitment, the focus of this group to especially do it when it matters most in the second half. Like, just how significant and meaningful is it that it's like, hey, we might take some punches and have to stand tall early on, but we're going to be the ones, we're going to be the last group standing at the end.
Well, we knew Santa Margarita was obviously a great team. Every team in the Trinity League is great, but I think that we continued to grow as a team from each loss. We didn't we kept our heads up, and I think like the team practices and all the bonding moments we had together helped us move on and eventually like beat the teams that and like help us like realize our true like capabilities and what we could actually do with each other.
In that aspect of the true capabilities, I mean, this is a group of scholar athletes, right? I mean, not only are you ladies, brilliant on the ball, but you're students of the sport. Like to be able to see all these teams, the second time. What I mean, even in maybe some of those humbling moments, those frustrating moments, those disappointing moments, did you feel like you kind of stored some notes and in the back of your mind or in your back pocket to be like, look, we're going to get another chance. Maybe you didn't make the most of it the first time, but we certainly did in the rematch. Like, how important was that it's like, don't let one loss or one tie beat you twice.
Yeah, I think it was really helpful to help us understand what we needed to do the next round, and I think it did. Like as we kept growing as a team, like on and off the field, it helped us beat them the second time. And like, although it's like tough, we still just kept working hard with each other.
You are such an amazing teammate and friend and ambassador for this program, but to have these 3 goals and essentially what were must wins, right? The team had its back against the wall, even though you played so much great soccer. Like how meaningful has it been to contribute for a group that you care about so much? Like you guys say, family. To be able to rise to that challenge and rise to the occasion for this group.
I'm really honored to be a part of this family and definitely represent this family. I think that Maya and I do a great job leading this program, and even like we have a leadership group with a couple other players. I think we all work really hard to help this team move forward, and even our coaches put a lot of commitment into our team to help us continue like our success. And so I think that as the season continues, as we continue to have more practices, we'll end up doing as successful as possible whatever's meant to happen at the marathon.
And last thing, if I had said to you after the first modern day matchup that you will go into that last match at their place, in the regular season finale, and you will have a chance to win a Trinity League championship, even at 0-2-1, even after a 2-1 loss to them, was there still that belief that it's like, look, we still have everything in front of us. If we can run off 3 consecutive wins, we might catch a break here or there, and that blessing might still be in front of us?
Yes, there's always a blessing until it actually happens, and I'm glad that I have this team and everyone here supporting us and me individually too to help me get to where I am and where the team is. And so can't wait for next week, and hopefully it goes well. Yeah.
Gigi, great job. Congrats to you and the group.
Thank you so much.